Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. And my dear
insert country
Eurovision 2021 series continues. Today's video is all about Belgium. So big news, Belgium actually recently announced that they would be replacing their lead vocalist, Luka, the young girl who I think was on like The Voice Belgium, and that's how she got connected with the group and everything. And they're gonna be reforming with, I'm gonna like totally butcher this woman's name, but basically Geike? Y'all know how I am with names. I don't even want to like mispronounce someone's name. So like, I'm just gonna say they're getting back with not necessarily their original lead vocalist, but the lead vocalist that the group was connected with when they had so many hits that you love, I love. So this is pretty big news. And I have to be real, a lot of Eurovision fans seem to be a little bit bummed about the switch up. But I admit, I am not one of them. I am sorry, y'all, if you're gonna disagree with me. But I actually think that this is a great move. The band coming back together is sort of like marking the 20th anniversary of their hit Mad About You, which I know that song, it was an international hit. One of my favorite Hooverphonic songs is actually Eden. And of course, Geike, I don't know the name, I'm so sorry. She was a lead singer on that track. So to be honest, I actually think that this is a good move for the band. I actually think that this could create a little bit of buzz for them as they go into this year's competition. And honestly, when I think about what I would love to see Hooverphonic serve to us this year at Eurovision, it's honestly what I wanted them to serve to us last year. I wanted that 90s trip hop, moody feel that they have and that really they became famous for. And you know, Luka is a great vocalist, but her youth did not, and her vocal tone did not lend itself to that style. So to be honest, I actually am really looking forward to seeing what they serve this year with their older vocalist, because I think that they actually might give us that moody trip hop feel that they really do so well. But you know, let's take it back a little bit. Let's reflect on Belgium's time at the Eurovision Song Contest, because look, Belgium, they're an OG country, okay? They've only won once, and they won with Sandra Kim, 13-year-old, which during my ESC True Tea Challenge, some people have said that that is their least favorite winner. I'm not gonna shout anybody out. But look, let's be real. Belgium does not have a good track record when it comes to the Eurovision contest as of now. You know, they really were kind of like down in the dumps, and then, you know, Tom Dice resurrected them. Tom came in 6th place. And you know, to be honest, that song is still good. You can listen to that song now and it doesn't sound dated. It's a really, really good Eurovision entry. And honestly, the staging was really simple. It was really straightforward, but I think the power of that really was the song. It was kind of a perfect matchup with just right singer, right song, right time. And it really did make an impact on the stage. And like I said, I think it has lasting impact because today the song is still great. And then I remember, they had Love Kills Over and Over. And I remember that song was actually like a front runner that year. It ended up coming 12th, but it was a front runner going into the competition. And this is where I think they begin to truly start missing the mark, because that song, pretty good song. And what ended up killing it was the staging. After Roberto Bellagrosso, then we had that awful Mother. That was bad. And that brings me to recent years. Now, I think Loic Notet was great. Everything in that package was amazing. And they, of course, were rewarded for it. Rhythm Inside is still good today. There's a reason why the song came fourth. And I don't know what happened in the delegation's mind or the broadcaster's mind. But then, you know, they go back to the drawing board. They send Laura Tesoro, which if y'all OG folks, OG fans of my page know What's the Pressure is low-key kind of one of my least favorite entries at Eurovision, mostly just because I think a lot of it was I didn't really vibe to it when we had the national selection. And I liked the other guy that was in, and I think actually that guy's name was Tom. But I liked the other song, and so I just never really ended up getting into what Laura Tesoro was serving. I do think it was a fun performance. She sang it flawlessly, but it was just something about, I think it just felt too derivative for me, to be honest. I think that's what I was feeling, with also me kind of feeling like I didn't really feel like it was her vibe. I felt like she was kind of like acting, but I digress. But let's talk positive. You know, I think City Lights was a great track. I think Cynic, A Matter of Time, was a great track. It was a hard semi. And then I also think with Elliot, great track. One of my favorite songs from Eurovision 2019. One of my favorite songs. I still listen to the song now. But here, let's just get to the meat of it. Belgium. Do you want my help? I would do it for you for free. I would help you stage your entries for free, legitimately. Because whatever money you are spending, whatever creative team that you have putting together the staging for these acts is awful. Is awful. Awful. They should be fired. No one should give them money. They should not be paid. And if you paid for it, you need to get a refund. Because Cynic's staging was not right. I remember saying that dress is not right, stuff is off, her makeup is not right, and then, I don't know, it's so weird. I remember being at the press conference and Cynic being like, yeah, we're not changing anything. And it was kind of like, why? Why? Everybody is trying to help you. Like, people aren't saying this stuff to, like, be mean. People are trying to say it, real talk, to save you. The song was great. Cynic was in an extremely tough semifinal. And it's like, you can't do anything wrong. But everything fell apart on the staging and the styling. With Blanche, I think although the song was really good, she just was so nervous. And that is the tricky thing with sending young performers. I'm not saying every young performer is gonna freeze up on stage, but you need to make sure if you're sending a young performer that they really feel comfortable on stage. Blanche was just scared the whole time, and she looked scared. And the weird thing was, if they recognized that there were other things that they could have done on the stage to kind of mask and distract the viewer from her, and they chose not to do that. With Elliot, I mean, the music video was great. They honestly could have just had him in regular clothes, standing in the middle of the stage with just really nice camera angles and some really thoughtful, like, LED stuff. But instead, they gave us a drum and weird styling that was distracting. I don't know what we need to do for Belgium to get it together when it comes to the staging, but I am personally offering my services because I am sick of y'all having really good songs wasted and stuck in the semifinals. Those songs are good. They deserve to be in the final, the grand final. Some of these songs were winning quality songs. Can I say it again?
Winning quality songs.
But when you stick them with just dodo staging, you know, with poor styling, it just begs the question, what is the point? If you're going to have such great songs with such subpar staging and styling, what is the point? I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't understand countries like this. When you have a good song, give it the package that it deserves. Give us, viewers at home, a package that we can get behind of and vote for. And with this year, Eurovision 2021, Hooverphonic 20-year anniversary, hits, international fame, please, on all that is holy, do not waste our time. Do not embarrass yourselves, your country, and me, low-key, because I'm rooting for you. Belgium, Hooverphonic, star-studded international success lineup. Give me another Eden. Give me another Mad About You. You can do it. You can do it. It's not hard. Give us a track that we can get behind. And please, don't drop the ball after that. Give us a stage show that we can get behind. I believe in you, Belgium. You can do it. Well, those were my thoughts. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with what I had to say? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree with what I had to say? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation and you know it. I am so excited for Eurovision 2021. Don't forget to like this video if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have so much content for you. It's all about Eurovision. Come on, you want to subscribe. You don't want to miss a thing. Bye.